From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back. Taking a look outside here at the Corning Skycam. Bit of a soggy morning into a soggy afternoon today. Much different than what we had yesterday. Lots of sunshine and just a few clouds to accompany it. But today, more or less overcast skies along with those rain showers we've been dealing with all morning. Temperatures, thankfully, though, are above the freezing line, so a lot of areas now in the mid-30s, stretching from Mansfield up to Corning at 36 degrees, 34 in Ithaca, and looking further to the west, 39 in Canisteo. So no real threat of anything freezing once it hits the ground. Everything mainly falling as rain in this afternoon. Plenty of rain has passed through. Earlier this morning, the southern tier was getting quite a bit of frozen precipitation and snow. Now they're off the hook for at least a little bit. The southern tier really experiencing the most of it right now. A couple heavier bands have passed to the north of Watkins Glen and Ithaca and continue to move to the northeast up towards areas around Cortland. And our highs are expected to continue to climb, albeit slowly, getting up into the low 40s across parts of the southern tier. 41 in Ithaca, Spencer, 43 in Bath, Elmira, Montour Falls. You go into the northern tier, some areas might only reach 39. That includes Galton, Mansfield, and a few more 41s in Wellsboro and Troy. Again, mainly in the low 40s. So still above average, but still on the chilly side when you factor in the light breezes coming out of the south. We'll continue to have rain impact the region as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon and into the evening. We get closer to sundown. Of course, some heavier bands now looking like they could be tracking into parts of the northern tier. And if we go further into Friday around 12 o'clock this evening, the rain is continuing in some areas to our east. Some of those higher elevations like the Blue Mountains, the Poconos, Catskills could see some snow thanks to a little bit more cold pockets hanging out in the higher elevations. As we go into Friday, we're going to see potentially more bands of precipitation coming in. And because it's getting colder, this is where we have that cold front coming in, could see more opportunities for wintry mix and snow going into Friday night and into Saturday morning. In terms of how much we can expect, we're looking around anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to up to 1/2 inch of rainfall throughout this next rain period. The rest of the 7-day forecast showing we have temperatures getting up into the 40s both today and tomorrow, but again, we have to look into that Saturday. We're getting down to 28 as the cold front's going to bring in plenty of cold air and cool things down. But just as quick as the temperatures fall, they rise back up again on Sunday with a high of 44. And the start of next week, seeing temperatures bounce up into the 50s, although that added moisture and warm air from the south is also fueling in some rain and some showers that will continue throughout Tuesday and into Wednesday, where we could see highs get up to 60, almost 20 degrees above average.